Incredible news, everyone. Ooh, that looks minging. We've arrived at the pumpkin patch. The only thing that I don't like about our house, I've been meaning to sell these for a little while. It's not going to pay for itself, so I'm having a day of Vinted today. They're giving Santa. This is all the content that I posted. This is going to take me forever, no? Is everyone all right? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, to another little weekly vlog. Feels like a little while since I've actually chatted to a camera. It feels a bit strange. Apologies for missing last week's upload, but today I am back. It's Tuesday morning. Actually, it's Tuesday afternoon. It's literally 12:30 now. But it's been a productive morning. We've had the driveway finished this morning, so that is all nice and clean and re-sanded. It looks so different. I wish I could show you, but obviously I can't show you the front of the house. But just know that it looked a bit grubby before. There were a few little bits of moss and weeds and things like that. Now, pristine. I've also been poorly for the past few days. I had a sore throat all of last week, and then Saturday, it hit me. I felt horrendous Saturday. Felt slightly better on Sunday, and then I feel like Monday and today I'm going back downhill. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to try and make myself feel better with some bacon, because that always fixes everything. And I bought this in Aldi. I got this a few weeks ago, just kind of like as a backup for if we didn't have any bread. I saw these, they're new. So this is a sourdough bread mix. I thought this is a really good thing to have in the cupboard in case we're desperate for bread and we don't have any. We could just make some. But I actually am really intrigued by it. I'm not the kind of person that's going to wait for a sourdough to feed and be alive and whatever in the fridge for like a month. I don't even know how long it is, but I know it's a long time. So I'm just going to add some lukewarm water to this. And Bob's your uncle. Let's go. I do actually have in this cupboard down here, which, can I point out, does now have a handle. Didn't have a handle for like a year, and my dad put the handle on while we were in Italy, and it honestly feels game changing. I do get a bit scared that there's going to be spiders in that cupboard, but in here is my stand mixer, and I know this has got a hook, like a dough hook in it. I got this little bag on Amazon. How good is it for keeping the stand mixer all clean and fresh? My mixer is from Sourdough. I absolutely love it. It was at my mum's for ages, and then when I bought it home I started baking so much. But I've never ever made bread. So in here there are 3 different little tools, and this one is the one for bread. And then all I have to do is mix 350 grams of lukewarm water. So weird that that's in grams and not millilitres, isn't it? The mixture goes in the bowl, and then the water goes in the bowl. And I will see you, my friends, in 8 minutes. Place the dough into an oiled bowl, cover with a damp cloth and leave in a warm place until doubled in size. I mean, no indication of how long that's going to take, but okay then. Is it going to start moving on its own in this bowl? That'd freak me out a bit, I think. Damp tea towel, literally just going to leave it there until it's literally double the size. Not very specific instructions, are they? I keep having a sneaky peek at my sourdough here. It's not rising, so I've googled it. Apparently it can take 4 to 6 hours. I mean, I feel like it's risen the tiniest bit. It's only been about 10 minutes. But I was hoping to be able to have this for lunch. It's gone 1 o'clock already, so I'm having a sausage roll to keep me going. And I'm now going to hope for a 2 o'clock lunch. I looked on the Aldi Facebook page. Everyone's saying, lovely for a quick loaf. Do you know what would be quicker? Me getting in the car, going to buy a sourdough. It was only 95p though, so I can't really complain. Incredible news, everyone. I think the sourdough was just a bit shy because I was watching it. I was opening it every 2 minutes to see if it was moving, and it wasn't. So I thought, I'm gonna go upstairs, let it do its thing. Maybe it will be a few hours. Came back down, it's been about half an hour, and you're not ready. Well, you already know what it's gonna be, don't you? Look at it, it's massive, absolutely ginormous. So I'm now going to move on to the next step, because after this step I've then got to leave it for another half an hour before I cook it for 25 minutes. Why is it so needy, honestly? Place the dough on a floured surface and mould into desired shape. Oh, ew, that looks minging. Is it supposed to be that wet? Oh, that doesn't feel nice. I feel like it's not supposed to be this soggy. Maybe I've not left it for long enough, but I'm impatient. Mould into desired shape. I feel like it's just gonna collapse. Luckily, Baker Ham has the perfect tin. I'm not gonna lie, it feels minging. So hard to pick up. Right, there we go. Why do I feel like everyone does this? Now I have to leave it for another half an hour. I have no idea what its plan is. We'll see. This morning while I was getting ready and while I've been doing some work on my laptop, I've been listening in the background to this on Netflix. Let me turn you around. It's called My Father, the BTK Killer. It is wild so far. If you like true crime, you would definitely like it. It's on American Netflix though, but we do use Surfshark in our house. So I've just connected to, I think, Detroit, and I'm now on American Netflix watching it, and it's really good. So if you can get it, I would 100% recommend. It's an hour and a half long. I am how long into it? I've got 52 minutes left, so I'm not even halfway yet, and it's been so interesting to listen to. I've also been sat this morning and started downloading all of my old videos because I saw that not long ago Elle Darby woke up and her YouTube channel had been deleted and she lost everything. I think she's got it back. I'm not sure, I've not actually seen. But if I woke up and my channel was gone, the thought of losing like 12 years worth of YouTube videos is soul destroying. So I thought just in case I should probably have a backup because I don't have a copy of any of my videos anywhere other than on my channel. So I'm up to 2017. It's taken me a while, but it's quite therapeutic work to do and just like sit and download and organise them all into different folders while I'm listening to something in the background. So now I'm waiting for my dough to rest for half an hour. She hasn't even done anything yet. She's not even cooking. She's going to be knackered. Yeah, she's resting. I'm downloading videos. I'm going to do a bit of editing as well. I need to phone the vets and order Sunny's prescription. Hello, I was just wondering, could I order a prescription for my dog, please? Thank you. I have also got a appointment for her on Friday, but this is just for a separate prescription. Yeah, perfect. Okay, thank you very much. That was so weird. There was like a delay on the line, so I would like say something and there'd be a massive gap, and then she'd reply. So then I'd reply like instantly, and then there'd be a massive gap again. It's really thrown me off. Anyway, I can tick that off my list now. Next thing I need to do is record a voiceover for my next alphabet dates. I am really enjoying short form content. I kind of fell off the bandwagon, I'm not going to lie, just because life happened. I knew that setting myself the challenge of posting every day for 2 months, I knew it was too much. I should have just done a month and then had a little bit of a rest in September and then got back to it in October, but I've now planned all my short form content. Let me show you actually, this might be interesting / helpful to some of you. So I have a document on Google Drive and it's basically like a calendar, so we've got every single month, and then I will write down what ideas I've got. You can see September didn't go too well, but August, this is all the content that I posted. I just find it so much easier to like organise it in my brain. So for October, you can see like I've missed quite a few, but that was just everything going on last week. And then this week I know what content I need to be editing, recording voiceovers for, stuff like that. And I've got TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, so my 3 different platforms. Oh, I'm very zoomed in. I did take your feedback on board when I posted a video, it was a little while ago now, a couple of months ago I think, saying that I was maybe not going to be posting on YouTube every single week and I was going to be posting more short form content. Some of the comments said that they don't like YouTube shorts, and you know what, I can't say I disagree. So I've decided I'm not going to be posting every video that I post on TikTok and Instagram on YouTube shorts because I know it's a bit annoying. Like, people go to YouTube for long form, I feel. So I'm going to stick with the vlogs on YouTube or long form content on YouTube. Every now and again I might put up a YouTube short if there's one that I'm like particularly proud of, or if it's like, I don't know, spend an evening with me or spend the day with me, like a vlog style short form, I might put that on YouTube shorts just for the algorithm and statistics and stuff like that. But I very much have listened to you guys and I'm not posting all of my content on YouTube shorts because I know it's a bit annoying for you. But yeah, I found doing this calendar at the beginning of every month so helpful. Don't get me wrong, I'm only on the 3rd month of doing it and I can't take all the credit because my new management company did send me like the template. It was their idea. I'm so sorry. I feel like I sound so snotty. I feel so sinusy today. But I'm the kind of person that needs to be held accountable. I need to not let other people down, and I need someone to tell me, right, this is what you're doing on this day. So I've kind of put that in place for myself. Otherwise, if I just have like no drafts and nothing to post and I'm having to find something to film and post every day, I know the content is not going to be its best. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't stick to it religiously. Like, I do swap things around, and then if I miss a day or whatever, I move it to a different day, or if there's a trend that comes up, I might do that instead. And then I've got a little list at the bottom of everything that hasn't made it onto that month. So yeah, if you're also a creator, I would highly recommend using a Google Drive document to arrange your content. There are definitely like planner apps that you can use, but I think you have to pay for a lot of them, whereas Google Drive is free, and I've also got the app on my phone. It is very, very helpful. I've tried to put little slits on the top of it to make it look like an authentic sourdough. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Here it is. This is my sourdough. Oh my god, I'm getting so old. I think I put too much flour on the top, but never mind. I've tried, and that's the main thing. I have to say, I'm quite impressed with myself. Oh, it's got a nice crisp. Is it cooked inside? I mean, that bit looks a little bit doughy. Whatever, I'm gonna toast it anyway, so I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh my goodness, it smells delicious. I've got a couple of bits in the toaster. I'm gonna have toast and pate, but I wanna try this end bit. I love the end piece. Any kind of like pastry, like a sausage plat or anything with like excess carbs. I love the end. I will always take this bit that no one else wants. I mean, it's just bread, but it's warm bread. It's warm, crusty bread. Maybe I should get a bread machine. Don't. No one tell me to do that because I will. My dad's out with his friends tonight, so I've come to my mum's for dinner, to come and have dinner with her. Obviously, I've got Sunny with me, and we're just playing. Ready, steady, go! She loves playing at my mum's house. Like, this is the only thing, right? So I love our house so much, don't get me wrong. The only thing that I don't like about our house is that we don't have a separate lounge. Like, our downstairs is completely was pretty much open plan. We've got a porch, but we haven't got a hallway, like you guys kind of know, don't you? And Sunny just doesn't play at our house like she does here because we've got hard flooring all throughout the downstairs. Ready? Steady, go! And upstairs we don't really have the space for her to like do big runs like this. Whereas at my mum and dad's house, their lounge is quite long and it's carpet from either end. And she's always really conscious at our house that she obviously skids on the floor, which is why we've got quite a big rug, but she still can't run like she does. So I bring her around here quite a lot actually. Sunny, what's this? Come on then. Just to play, and my mum and dad have got a much bigger garden than me, so we call it Sunny's private park. Because compared to my garden, it's a big garden, isn't it? And they miss having her in the house anyway, so we come round, we do big playtimes, we get all your beans out, run! I would love one day to have a house with a separate lounge, purely so she can have the best playtimes. Can Honey have kisses? Thank you. You're so kind. She's got me. Hello everyone. How are we all? It is, what day is it? Wednesday, I think. I woke up this morning feeling a little bit worse for wear. You can probably hear it in my voice. I feel like my voice sounds like I'm more ill than I was yesterday. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I'm having a Vinted day today and I've just started cleaning some of my old bags. I've been meaning to sell these. Oh wow, look what I just found. The dust bag that I kept inside it. I've been meaning to sell these for a little while. I've got a few bags that I just don't use anymore. I feel like someone else could love them, so I'm just cleaning them with a little bit of this leather cleaner because they're not like the cheapest bags in the world. They're not like super expensive either, but I want them to be well presented when they go to a new home. But I thought while I'm stood here cleaning, I'd have a little chat with you because I was talking to my mum about this morning on our dog walk. I'm just feeling very unmotivated, and I think it's because partly, well, a few different things. Obviously, I've not been well. I don't feel 100%, and that always makes you feel a bit less motivated, doesn't it? Like, no one is thriving and raring to go when they don't feel well. So that probably does play a big part. We also lost Josh's family doggy last week. It was so incredibly sad. It's the first time either of us have lost a dog, and we all felt the effects. Josh and I are very family orientated people and we both love dogs, so like our two favourite things combined, and it was just horrendous. I'm sure if you've been through it you'll understand. But also on a slightly lighter note, just feel like I'm getting up too late, but I don't know why, because I'm going to bed at a reasonable time. Well, what I consider a reasonable time. So I go to bed about 11, but this morning, like every single day I'll set my alarms, I'll turn them off in my sleep, and then I just go back to sleep and I can't help it. I didn't wake up till 9:30 this morning, and it's just setting my whole day off wrong. Like, then I'm annoyed at myself because I've got up late, but then I lounge around in bed scrolling on TikTok for a while, and by the time I get up, sort Sunny out, sort myself out, have breakfast, then it's like 11 o'clock. Then I take Sunny out for a walk for nearly an hour. By the time I get back, it's almost lunchtime and I still haven't done any work for the day. So it's just, I don't know, I feel really unmotivated and I can't get back into the swing of it. But your girl needs to earn some more money. So I don't really know, I feel like I'm in a bit of a content rut almost. I need to get back into the swing of filming short form content. So I thought I would film this little Vinted day today. Look at that. Looks brand new. It also has a long strap with it and obviously the dust bag that I've just found. Amazing. I do love my bags. I love looking after them well. I've also got this one from the Couples, which was, I want to say this was about £300, maybe 350, and this was my everyday handbag for such a long time. It's still in really good condition because, like I said, I do look after my stuff. Obviously it's got a little bit of wear and tear, like the metal, I don't know if you can see, it's like kind of marked a little bit, but obviously I will reflect that in the price. Yeah, so I'm gonna put stuff on Vinted. 1, to make some more money. 2, to kind of like get myself motivated. It's another content idea. I don't really know what the purpose of this chat was. I just thought I'd let you know how I've been feeling. My next house is going to be a 4 double bedroom detached house with a large driveway and massive garden. It's not going to pay for itself, so I'm having a day of Vinted today, taking photos of the second item, and that's how I feel about it. I truly believe you are not a girl in your 20s unless you've got a pile of clothes in the corner of the room that are waiting to be put on Vinted. And don't get me wrong, every time something sells, I think this was so worth putting it on. But this part here, laying everything out, taking the pictures, writing the descriptions, I can't be arsed. You can see the back pain on my face, the concentration it takes. I was about to say it takes so long, it actually took me about half an hour to do all this. About 28 minutes into it, I need moral support. I'm losing the will to live. I have set myself a new rule though. Anything that's worth less than a meal deal is for the clothes bin. It's not to be resold. If I've sold that item for £1, but I bought it last year for 26 quid, the math ain't mathing. But some of the things that were worth my time, I actually sold that same day. So I whacked him in a bag, put my coat on, got the dog ready, bought my human bag holder with me, and took him to the impost locker. If you don't play the game of which door is going to open, you're not leaving, my friend. Extra bonus points if you use your head to point rather than your hand. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. I'm obviously in the car right now. I am just driving into town because I'm going out for dinner with my friend Chelsea tonight. By the way, this is a new camera mount for this camera. Because I use the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 now, it's really hard to find a camera mount for the windscreen. So I ordered this one quite a while ago, but I don't think I've actually used it yet. It feels really sturdy, to be fair. The only problem is this camera kind of like rotates on its own, so when I'm moving the steering wheel you'll see, but like the camera is rotating with the steering wheel. It's very strange. If you don't know, Chelsea is a friend of mine from school and she actually doesn't live near us anymore, which is such a shame, so I don't get to see her as much as I would like to, but she does still come down to Essex to get her hair done. So every time she gets her hair done, we try and do a little meet up, whether it's just a coffee or lunch or dinner. So she's literally just texted me about 10 minutes ago saying her hair's nearly finished and we arranged to go out for dinner after. It's 4:15, so it's gonna be an early dinner. I'm glad I only had a Caesar salad for lunch today. I'm not that hungry yet though, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna curl my hair tonight and like make a bit more of an effort than I actually have. I wasn't expecting Chelsea to be ready this early, so that's why I look like this. I have literally just thrown on an outfit and tried to make the best of it. I bought a new curling wand, whatever you want to call it, on Amazon the other day, and it's just arrived. So I was gonna test that out, but maybe we'll have to save that for tomorrow. Oh, temporary traffic lights are actually the bane of my life. One thing about Essex is the traffic is always so busy and you're always going to get stuck in traffic lights somewhere. It's a real joy. This little sticky tripod was really good when I was driving, didn't budge in the slightest. Ask me if I can get it off now. That might just have to live on my windscreen forever. I need a knife or something to get it off, but I obviously don't have that in my car. I'm looking for something I can use to like wedge down the back of it. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm going to put this little thing back over the stickiness. If anyone's looking for a car tripod for the DJI, I'll link it down below. I mean, I guess it's good that it's not going anywhere. Also, the fact that in my glove compartment I just have some barbecue sauces, straws, and a little sauce pot holder, it just sums me up. Oh God. Is everyone alright? Oh, I missed you. Kisses, thank you. Has she been a good girl?
Yeah.
Have you been playing or sleeping?
Sleeping, watching the glass.
You've been sleeping. We went into M&S and I got our dessert for Bake Off.
What for next week?
Wait, close your eyes. Let me just show the camera quickly. Next week is dessert week. So, went into M&S, right? Guess what I've got?
It's either mini sticky toffee puddings or mini some sort of profiterole type thing.
No, you're wrong. I nearly got the sticky toffee puddings, but then I saw these and I thought we'd both love these. Ready? Hold your hands out.
Pistachio tiramisu.
How yummy do they sound?
That's a rascal.
I've just got back from taking Sunny to the vets. Nothing bad, just her 6-month health check. But she also had her vaccinations today. And honestly, why is it so sad? Like, she doesn't squeal or anything when they give her injections. I just feel more nervous for her. But when they give the kennel cough one, that goes up their nose. It's not like an injection up their nose. It's like a little spray, kind of like a nasal spray, I guess. Obviously, dogs don't understand that. It's just so sad. She hates the vet. She always shakes. So I'm glad that's done. But they said she's very healthy. So I am feeling very grateful for that. I came back and had some lunch and we're actually going to go to a pumpkin patch this afternoon. I only decided this with my mum this morning. We need to find a pumpkin big enough to put my toddler nephew in. I'm sure you've seen when people put their babies in a pumpkin. But last October he was really poorly, so they couldn't do that photo with him. So we want to try and do it this year, but obviously now he's like 1.5, so he's a lot bigger. So we need a bigger pumpkin. And the one we're going to go to is actually dog friendly. So we're going to take Sunny, get some cute pictures of her in the pumpkin patch and see if we can find a massive pumpkin. I don't have the highest hopes because my nephew is a tall boy. Being able to manoeuvre his legs in and through the holes, I think might be a challenge. We've arrived at the pumpkin patch. We've just taken some photos of Sunny on this stand. Let's go and find some more. This is so fun. It is literally empty, but I bet this time tomorrow, I bet it's going to be packed here on a Saturday. Especially coming up to Halloween. Wait.
Sunny, wait.
Sunny.
Wait there.
Good girl, Sunny.
Good girl.
Good waiting. Good girl, waiting. Wait.
Wait there. Wait there.
I asked on my Instagram story this week, if anyone had any boot recommendations. I need a pair of boots that are waterproof, warm, and comfortable, but don't look like you're borrowing your mum's walking boots, do you know what I mean? Because we've actually got a little city break booked for the beginning of December. Sunny's just thinking about running down the stairs. Come on then! And I want to wear a pair of boots for it. So we're going to Luxembourg and I have no idea what the weather's going to be like, but obviously it's going to be cold, but it could be really wet and rainy or it could be snowy. So yeah, could be freezing, and I'm trying to think about my feet because I get such cold hands and feet. And the general consensus, the winner of the boot recommendations was these bad boys. These Doc Marten Chelsea boots, specifically the fur-lined ones. Now, some people said don't get the fur-lined because apparently they can look a bit grubby quite quickly, but also the fur just kind of flattens down. However, I just want ultimate warmth. So I thought if I've got fur and fluffy socks, hang on, let me let Sunny out. As I was saying, yeah, if I've got fur inside and the fluffy socks, I'm giving myself the best chance. These also have the detachable insole, so the fur on the bottom actually does come out, she says, as she literally can't get it out. I ordered them in 2 sizes and I'm going to return whichever one's not right. So I got them in a 6 and a 7. I'm usually a 6, but I thought with fluffy socks and the fleece lining maybe I should go bigger. However, I need your help again if anyone's got these, because the 6 don't have this but the 7 do. Inside I can kind of feel like a ledge. The only way I can describe it is where this sole is, it literally feels like I can feel it go up like that, like a little step, but on the bottom of it, on the inside. And when I took the sole out and had a proper look, you could actually see the ledge as well. I don't know if that's just normal, like as the sizes get bigger, or do I return these ones? Are these like a faulty pair? Because they're not cheap boots, like I don't want to be uncomfortable. So I've got 3 pairs of socks to try them with. I've got a normal fluffy pair, a mid fluffy pair, and the bad boy fluffy pair. I also wanted a pair of boots that looked nice under wide leg jeans because I'm not a skinny jeans kind of girly anymore. These trousers I'm wearing, I guess these kind of give wide leg jean vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like they still look alright, but if I was gonna wear thermal leggings, for example, and they were like this, the 6s felt a little bit too snug, so I do think I'm gonna go with the 7s, but I should probably try them with the bad boy socks as well, shouldn't I? And before anyone else says it, I am gonna wear them in before we go away. I'm just gonna start wearing them on dog walks, like every dog walk ever. These are my new little Chelsea boots. I think they're so cute. I really like the fur detail, but then I also like that they just look like cool boots as well. Do you like really boots? I've kept all the packaging, so someone please help me decide what to do. If anyone knows about the ledge that I'm talking about, please DM me on Instagram or something, or give me any Doc Martin recommendations. I really like them though. They're giving Santa, but in the best way. I've just served up dinner. It looks delicious. This is a HelloFresh we've got tonight. So it's garlic rice with, I can't remember the flavour of this beef, but it's like sweet. It smells sweet anyway. And then some garlic green beans, some pickled carrot ribbons, a fried egg on top, and then Josh has got some sriracha on his egg, but I'm not a massive fan. I don't really fancy spice tonight, so I haven't got sriracha on mine. And then sesame seeds on the top, but how good does that look? It's like Wagamama at home. I've bought something else, and I don't know if I'm excited about it or terrified, but I've got one of these curling tongs that has the clippy bit. This is the style of curling, is it wand tong? Who knows? But this is the style that my hairdresser uses, and she said to me for years that if you can perfect one of these, you can perfect perfect curl. I can't even do curls at the best of the time, so I don't have the highest hopes. But then I saw this girl on TikTok and she was using one of these, and it actually looked really simple the way she did it, so I thought I would give it a try. It's the Babyliss Pro something or other. I'll link it down below. I bought it on Amazon. It was 30 quid. I don't know if it's on. Have I turned it on or not? What is it doing? Oh, is it heating up? Maybe I should read the instructions. Oh, this is it. The ceramic dialer heat. Oh, okay. When it's flashing like this, that means it's heating up. I'm gonna spray my heat protect spray while I wait for it to heat up. I need to order some more of the one that I normally use, because the one I normally use, it holds the curl as well, because my hair does not hold curl. I have quite fine hair, but I have a lot of it. Oh, it stopped flashing. Perfect. Right, so maybe I should get this girl's video up. I also washed my hair this afternoon, so it feels very soft, but it is fully dry, so I think it should be fine. Right, I've got another clip so I can clip this bit out of the way. So she clips it. Oh my god, why am I scared? Twists it. Oh, hang on, I've not even clipped it right. Oh god, is that even in there? Twist. Why am I missing it? Can I not see it? Oh, I was doing it the wrong way round. Right, clip, twist, pull. She makes this look so easy. Oh my god, I'm scared. Hang on, why am I incapable? Let's try that again. Clamp, twist and hold, and then she loosens it a little bit, does a bit more, curls it back up, opens it. Oh, hang on, I've let go. This is going to take me forever, no? Maybe it's one of those things that like once you get the hang of, it's really easy. But first of all, oh okay, I've done a curl, but it looks the same as it would if I'd used a curling wand, do you know what I mean? She's doing it so fast. I'm going to do a slightly bigger bit because I'm lazy. Also guys, I've just booked my first Pilates class. I'm not going on my own. Thank God I could not do it on my own. I'm so nervous. I am not a fitness girly or a hair girly apparently. Hang on, I think this is too much hair. I'm not a fitness girly in the slightest. Like, I am so unfit. I know I am. But a friend of mine goes to Pilates and she loves it. And she was like, to be honest, Han, worth it for the cute outfits. So I've ordered, ow, I just burnt myself. So I ordered some outfits. Ow. They've all arrived. So now I have no excuse. What the hell am I doing here? But yeah, I have no excuse now. Now I've actually got to go. It's next week. I will have nervous poos before I go. I am useless at this. Wait, oh, her hair looks so good. Let me do a bit of concentration and see if I can get the hang of it. So much hair that straight after I've curled it, it is literally like wild, but it's now cooled down, so I'm going to put a little bit of oil through it. That's what this girl on TikTok said to do. This is the one that I'm going to use, this Kerastase, however you pronounce that. 8-hour magic night serum. I bought this a little while ago and haven't used it much, to be honest. I'm just going to do one little pump, run it through my hands, and then run it through the ends of my hair. I'm not sure why this step is involved, to be honest with you. But apparently this serum does make curls last better overnight. So, I mean, it is now the night time. Josh just came in my office and went, "Where are you going?" I was like, "To bed." It did definitely take me longer than just my normal wand, but I think that's because I'm not really used to it. And I've got so much hair that it does take time to clamp every piece. But I've been listening to the Kim Kardashian episode of Call Her Daddy, so time has flown. But I think that took me like 40 minutes to curl my hair. But if I do that in the evening, and then my hair's curly for a few days, it's kind of worth it. I need to figure out how to get these front pieces right. I need to figure out how to get all of it right, to be honest. But I don't think it's bad for my first attempt. This is what the back looks like. I mean, hopefully it doesn't look too bad. We've just picked up a Chinese. We very, very rarely have a takeaway, but rate our Chinese in the comments down below out of 10. We've got crispy beef, egg fried rice, chicken chow mein, kung po chicken, seaweed, what is that, sweet and sour sauce, prawn crackers, chicken balls, vegetable spring rolls. Delish. Right, my loves, it is 9:20 on Saturday evening, so I need to import the rest of this vlog footage and then finish editing and uploading this weekly vlog. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you made it this far into the vlog, first of all, thank you very much for watching and sticking with me. I feel like this might be a bit of a long one. And let's leave the bread emoji in the comments down below for my sourdough loaf this week. Do subscribe to see my future videos. Stick around, join the fam. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely week next week, and I'll see you again soon with another little video. Bye guys. Love ya.